Theme song.
2.0.
Who lives in a teapot on an island? Wario. Oh, fucking no.
And the background music for this sounds like Gilbert Gottfried doing a Stephen Hawking impression. It's funny because, like, you know, back when I was at uni, they'd do, like, get to know you and shit. And that's always a bit awkward for me because I was what's called a mature age student, which is like an adult surrounded by goddamned teenagers.
They say that to make you feel not as awkward. I think it's worse. Mature age
Oh yeah,
student.
no, I'm just, you know, like, again, I don't care. Again, it's so weird that the idea that we get 17 and 18-year-olds to make massive decisions about their existence like that is just deranged. You know, like, you're retarded, you don't know a goddamn thing. I think the age of adulthood should be raised to 25. Like, and I'm not saying you should not be able to drink until then, but I just think we need to tier some of this shit.
Yeah.
Like, if, you know, you're allowed to go out and drink, but if you do something fucking stupid, anybody over the age of 30 is allowed to spank you.
Honestly, I'm in the crowd of the drinking age should be 21, I think. I think at 18, you're still developing.
Well, I feel like they should have, like, you know...
You bitch.
And bear in mind, not without some modifications. Like, it shouldn't just be the same thing. Like, I mean, again, my attitudes toward formal education would involve a lot of modifications to begin with, but I think there should be education, mandatory education up to your first year of adulthood, so like 18. So you can be a drinking functional adult, but also in a situation where we can fucking, like, actually teach you things. Because a lot of the time it's like, dum-dums just don't seem to understand that you can get thrown out of places and shit. Like, a lot of the fucking hassle would be gone if you could just, you know, teach kids some fucking shit. Aha! You gotta... Yeah. Oh, that was almost easy. Oh, butterscotch. Ah! Oh, holy fucking shit.
I am the Alpha.
Aaron!
I am the Omega. I am the Wario.
Yeah, you've earned your crown today. You know, and I know that there's someone at home listening to this who's, I don't know, wears high-vis gear or something. It's like, but I don't want a vehicle. Shut the fuck up. It would be redesigned, you know, heavily from the ground up. You'd find it more interesting, trust me. I'm not saying you're gonna be sitting in fucking geography frowning and just angry on the inside all the time. It'd be part of a greater structural overhaul. Not just, you know, get your goddamn subomeguloids and put you in a fucking vest and... I mean, although it's tempting sometimes. You just gotta get them over that hump. The thing about, like, teenage boys is you do have to hit them a bit. Just a bit. Not a lot.
Just slight.
Just gentle upside the head from something that won't but can fuck them up is just useful.
I'm not giving you coins, halfway point, fuck you.
See, now I look at that thing and it looks like a cow meditating, you know?
I see that.
Yeah, giant eyes, you know, nice tits. It's probably like an Emma Stone effigy.
Ah. I see those cross... Ooh.
Ooh! Is that like the first one we've seen this entire game?
Yes.
That feels weird. I feel like that's the only one we're gonna see the entire game. Oh, fuck yeah. Creamy.
It is odd.
Yeah, like that.
You know what? Fuck you.
It's what you get, like... Imagine, like, basically a basketball with a stick trying to kill you. I can't fuck that basketball up, man. I don't even play basketball. I'd take that fucking basketball on his stick while he's yelling at me and calling me all sorts of slurs. I'd take him down to the park to where the fucking hoop is. And I'd get some of the other boys to help me. Give me a boosty so I can dunk him.
Fuck yeah.
They're gonna need that help. I ain't got the vertical leap that I used to. Okay?
What?
Serve fries in its head. Huh. I thought that was... Why'd you leave?
Because I have an idea.
You put things in the head?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because... Huh. Alright.
It's shit's money! Alright,
Excellent.
I'm just going to be looking for birds to shit money constantly. That's a problem. One money shit
go to-
ass. Your money.
This is a weird game.
Oh!
Hmm.
You can game this.
I mean, you know.
Till we run out of enemies.
Yeah, well, I mean, that, and you can just enter and exit stages. I mean,
True. I think you don't get the coins, though. If you exit.
can you beat the stage?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's not like, you know, these are some fucking,
Oh.
you know, impossible to solve puzzles that we're dealing with here. I mean,
Sure.
we had to look up the fucking thing with the, you know, thing hiding behind where the block was. But, like, the thing is, you'd pieced almost all of that together yourself.
Yeah.
Because you were right. And then you were right about two parts of it. It was like,
Yeah.
it's hidden behind a waterfall, and that block's there and is suspicious.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, we didn't... If we had the other 45 minutes that Columbo has to solve these problems, you know, we'd have got that. It's just where, you know, we're a little more pressed for
It's
time.
just, it had
Yeah.
nothing to show a door or anything, a secret. It was just like a block. And it's like,
Yeah.
well, that doesn't mean... It's just
It's
suspicious.
a little less
but-
esoteric.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, we had two big pieces of that puzzle.
All right.
Okie dokie. It's the ghost of black person racial stereotype. The ones you see in animes from the 70s.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, God. Them and any hentai that has black people in it. It's just, see some fucking racism.
Oh, I want to kill him. He drops coins. Well.
I did remember reading something from Bob Sapp one time. You motherfucker!
Boomerang doesn't follow him, Gabe.
Huh.
What's that do?
It gives you a hat. Like, you know, Bob Sapp is this big fucking, you know, African-American football player who went to Japan and did, like, some pride fights and stuff like that. So, and, like, Japan loved him because Japan loves giant monster foreigners doing fights. Like, and
Fair
it's
enough.
not always black guys. Like, some of the, you know, in wrestling, they're referred to as gaijin. So, like, you know, some of the big, like, Vader, you know, they love the shit out of Vader. Stan Hansen, love the shit out of Stan Hansen. Scott Norton, another one they fucking loved. And it's just like, is it a beefy white who hits hard? Oh, fucking great. Again, this fucking game and what you're allowed to fucking, like, you're exactly the diagonal bit of your head isn't allowed to. God, I don't like those little fucking Sonics. So, like, they loved Bob Sapp even after Bob Sapp basically realized he didn't have to win fights and he just stopped working. Like, he just take fights, get, like, basically take a, you know, throw in the towel pretty early in the fight and then just walk away with all the money. But, like, he's done ads in Japan. And I want you to imagine what kind of ads Japan gives an enormous black guy to do. Because there's literally things of him dressed as a monkey chasing bananas and
Oh,
shit.
my God.
Yeah. Like, you know, they pay him, and he doesn't, you know, he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
But like, that, you know, that's Japan with someone they like.
Yeah. Imagine someone they don't like.
What's all that down there? How come you're not allowed to have that? What's that about? What eats that?
I don't know.
We throw like, what life form? Something's screwy here because these blocks feel like a trick. All right.
Maybe there's a switch or something that moves
Yeah,
the
that's
environment. Opsadoozy. Fire. Fuck off, fire testicles.
you know, Japanese racism is okay because, you know, they're nips.
Fuck me. I don't think nips is too bad one.
All the Asian ones are other words. That's the thing that gets me about Asian slurs. There's none that are like, because I looked up one time, you know, like, you know, like in World War II, like the German ones were like Jerry and Kraut and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I was like, I wonder what, you know, terms the fucking Germans had for foreigners and stuff. And it was just like, there was no creativity, and it was just like, the Russians were the Rus. Like, as in the fucking, you know, actual technical fucking term. Can you not down jump?
Nah.
Alright.
Alright, good. He's going that way.
You know, like, and it was also just all that. It was like the French and the Brit, and it's just, you know, the German equivalents.
Oh, hello.
It's the Rock! It's the Brahma. Alright.
Oh, that was easy.
All for Aaron.
I got them all.
Fuck yeah!
That's why hat zooms best.
You could probably make a hat like that using a stack hat and...
You know what? We're doing it.
What are you doing?
We got a 240.
Yeah.
May as well, like, do
Does
a
it double
boosty
it?
every... It does.
Okay, yeah.
Let's do a boosty every now and then. Because I've been ignoring them just to roll through the levels, but...
Yeah, I mean, sitting here and like... You save state?
I'm gonna do it when the coins stop counting.
Oh, that's using the noodle. I know there's like a hotkey for it, but I can never remember what it is.
Doesn't
Hooray.
matter. I just guessed right.
I mean, remember, I don't want to spend 30 minutes of this video watching Wario watch his money countdown. It is kind of mind-boggling that they don't let you fucking speed that up. And I suppose they weren't expecting you to have 1,000 coins at the end of this shit.
But then again, they want you to max the money counter.
Yeah, that is another point. I mean, you're expected to beat this game, you have to get 99,999 fucking coins.
Yeah.
Which is not a small amount.
If you want the best ending.
Yeah. Well, again, like, that's the expectation of the game, though. Like,
Yeah.
for games like this, it's like, you want to defeat the game. Well, here's all these things we've hidden. So the game prompts you, you know, to fucking do this. It's not like getting the sad ending in fucking BioShock just to see both. There is... It's a
sad
tiered...
ending is Wario masturbating. No one wants to see that. You missed, treasure in the first world, I'm pretty sure. You said there was one in the first world, didn't you?
Yeah, I closed the
Rice Beach
thing.
was on, you said.
Well, it was in the first... Yeah, it was in the first world. I can't remember what stage it was.
Well, we haven't got the secret exit on this one.
Oh, well, yeah, fuck it.
So it's probably on this one.
Let's go back to Rice Beach. Rice, baby.
I mean, there's the key.
Yeah.
I wonder
That's
what's
the
on
key
this
hole,
one.
Aaron.
True.
Aaron going down to fucking Bunnings with a door. Hey, I'd like to get a new hole cut. It's,
Any keyholes a goal?
I was literally just about to say, I bet that's the fucking key, too. This is like baby's first secret.
Was this here last time, or because
I mean, probably?
touched things, we changed the landscape, maybe?
I mean, that would make us look a lot smarter. So let's just go with that.
I have to go back and watch the record.
A horn of plenty.
Because for some reason, I thought it was like Mario World where you hit a block and then things change in the world. Because we did hit that giant ass big.
Yeah, that lowered the teapot dome, though. And then we fought the rock.
Yeah. I feel like it maybe did something else. Yes, it did. Because remember there was sand here flowing down.
That's mind fucking blowing. Well, what's down there?
Oh no, I can't ground pound.
Oh.
That'll be the exit. I need to find one of the...
Let's touch him.
Because that'll make me small. Cheech.
Does it go all the way to small from plain hat?
Yeah.
Christ.
Just beat the level and come back with a hat. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah.
Can you pound with fire hat?
Only Viking.
Like, I know you gotta make the Viking hat useful and not the shittest hat in the whole game. But, you know, the bum pound is... That's the bum. Not running around this game collecting different pants. You know? Has any game done that? Has
Yes.
anyone game... Oh, which one?
Not for effects, but yeah.
Oh, well, you got these trousers. Congratulations. You know, you get to do the leg drop.
Because in the Mario and Luigi series on the Game Boy Advance, pants were equipables. One of the equipable items.
All right. They're basically like the Paper Marios, aren't they?
Sort of. That's awesome. Tap it fast enough, you get no animation.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Lord. You can just hold the button. Oh, no, you can't. I was
It's
wrong.
for nothing, Lord. Where's your god now?
Fucking
Maybe that one's got like a... Oh, it's
smoking
hard.
peyote.
Ooh, God. Oh, yeah, he's been a peyote addict for years. Hasn't been paying attention. Actually, kind of... You know, a lot of us, the angels, were worried when he invented that shit. We were like, that's a bit much. And then, you know, he, like, fucking cast the one that complained down, and that was like... He's been tuned out for like 10,000 years. Sorry, you know. We really can't do anything about this.
Nah.
I have like 14 faces. I mean, not all of this was as thought through as you'd like.
Seriously, where's the fuck is a garlic? Finally.
We have the power. Alright, just...
It's Vamoose. You should be able to, if you tap it, you should be able to run across water. That'd be cool.
I feel like that's almost possibly in another fucking game. I mean, we're gonna play the Warriors here. I can't
fuck
believe
yes,
I've
we
never
are.
played any of the Warriors. You know, there's been this whole other thing going on.
They're honestly hidden gems, dude.
Yeah, no, I completely believe you. Because, like, this is good. Like, because I remember playing the Game Boy. You
Yeah.
know, for the fucking, 10-year-olds that watch us, you know, they probably look at this and they're like, yeah, you gotta use your hands. And, then they vanish into their virtual worlds. Whereas, like, look at
Also, we
this.
played Mario Land 1.
Yeah.
Like, the drastic swing from having, like, 8 levels to, like, 40-something.
Explorable.
Yeah.
As in you could, be motivated to look around because there was shit. You weren't just like an idiot for looking around.
I feel like we came down here.
I don't know, maybe we absolutely
Oh,
did.
yes, and it did. It skipped all the shit.
Oh, well, fuck you. I've been excited here.
Where's the hidden fucking exit, then?
Alright, yeah, no, that is a good question. Maybe it's afterwards. You can safely leg drop into water, that I do know. Although,
I reckon it's up there, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Nope.
I
think I tried this last
if
time,
you
too.
do a full tilt legs up, flight path, leg drop.
I was right. Water wasn't here last time, remember? Because we were like, oh, we'll throw it in the coin and jump on top of it up here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, everything's turned around again.
I'm glad I wasn't fucking just, like, early onset
'Cause
dementia.
I genuinely believed you, yeah. I mean, that'd just be something to fucking add to the list of my fucking problems at the goddamn moment.
Aaron has dementia and constantly shitting himself.
I will feed you. I'm not cleaning up your shit. That's a girlfriend job. I'm sorry, man.
You owe me 1 pee cleaning, though.
Okay. I do owe you a pee cleaning. That's fair.
Them's the rules.
No,
Oh, dude. The fuck are you?
Fuck. Alright, well, it's gonna... Ah!
Coin crabs! Dude, look at him. What the fuck? He looks so surprised. How did you find me? Oh, this is just the fucking coin level.
Yeah, this is just a fun stage. I suppose we had to go on a fucking walk to... Yeah, see that height? That's a Matt Hardy leg drop.
You motherfucker.
And yeah, now he walks around like a 10-year-old's holding him and wobbling him back and forward. He came back. You had to leg drop him out again. What the fucking... Looks like someone buried a dog when they're in the ground, you know?
Yeah. That was a good stage.
Do you not leave if you haven't collected 1 coin?
Yeah, you need 10 coins to live.
Huh. Oh, that's nice. Whatever, fuck off with your games. We have treasures, alright?
Money.
Gonna go to Egypt, we're gonna take some shit. People complain about that stuff, but they did keep it safe. I mean, honestly, like at this stage, I'd be okay with somewhere more stable invading England and, you know, taking some stuff and just making sure it doesn't get all wrecked up.
What's this place? Stove Canyon. Course number 20. Oh.
Oh! Yeah, man.
Hellbent for Wario.
Time to get some garlic. That was probably, the thing is, that was probably faster.
I think it was,
No, like,
yeah.
I feel like the bounce back on some of these things. I mean, I feel like you could be going for some coins here. Also, don't you have to?
Yeah.
Ooh.
The game has changed.
It has.
Gonna be down there. Woo!
Oh, lava's getting a bit close.
Uh-oh.
Throw it.
I can't. Not letting me. CK.
Well. Can Aaron survive?
No. Definitely don't take the key down the bottom.
I mean, it would be weird if the key is elsewhere, though, you know? Time for horny. Maybe bum shakes,
Come on.
on your fat fuck. I find that happens with Ori a little bit, because if you push toward a wall, like with, I got like
Oh, fuck, I forgot the key.
a power up that, oh well, it's gone, Aaron. That's just, is this a treasure stage or a fucking
Treasure
secret
stage.
hole? God damn it.
It's alright, we'll come back. I want to see where the keyhole is.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea, actually. Woo! Well, fuck me.
It makes you run faster.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Like hellbent for leather.
That reminds me of the time the speed freak at Indrapilli State High did the cross country. Well, most of it. He actually fell down. And we all, like, the rumor was that he was dead.
Oh, wow.
He wasn't. He fell down, felt like shit, and then just went home. Because he did speed. So,
That's fair.
attendance was not a big deal for him.
Yeah, you ain't so smart. That's the exit. Oh, that one's already just open. They don't need to collect keys.
Certain that if you hung out with that mole long enough, he'd tell you about
And
being
there
a
it is.
roadie. You know?
Tell you about what, sorry?
He'd talk about how he spent time as a roadie.
What the fuck?
Anybody with a bandana and those sunglasses has been a roadie.
How old was he when he was saying this?
Talking about the mole. Not the
Oh.
speed freak.
I got confused, sorry.
Yeah. We called that kid Whizpig, because Whiz was a term for speed back then.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was this before or after Diddy Kong Racing?
It was during.
Ooh.
It was peak Diddy Kong racing.
Was he fat?
No. I mean, aside from Fat Susan, I've never met a fat, I mean, speed, you know, you ladies at home is a great way to lose weight. Yeah. I'm kind of looking forward to it as a side effect. I get that sweet, delicious government speed. Count of finally being diagnosed with a mental disorder. Which is great. 'Cause you know what, Aaron? Shit's not my fault.
Well, that was like, not yesterday, but the day before. Like, sometimes when I wake up in the morning, like, my back can be really bad.
Put on a little makeup.
And, well, yeah. And I hide the scars to fade away the shake-up. But, my back spasms sometimes really bad in the morning. And problems with back spasms, if anyone's ever had them, gets them really bad, is they pull your muscles sometimes.
Yeah.
If they're really bad. So, it basically pulled my muscles from my ankles to my, like, upper thighs. Just really bad. Just...
Do yours get to the point where you can see them? You can, like, pulsating?
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts.
It is. It's just like...
I got that one time in the middle of fucking.
Oh, no.
Which, I mean, bear in mind, like, I kind of tore my dick one time and kept going. And this put a fucking hard hole. And like that, because, okay, me enjoying sex sounds, and yeah, you see that mole? Look at him. He's gonna tell you about like being a roadie for like a Guns N' Roses cover band that had one of the session musicians who worked on Guns N' Roses' actual album in it.
Oh, wow.
So they were very good. Yeah, they're the real deal.
It's better than the real band.
Yeah. So like, my sex is fun noises and my this is the worst cramp I'm ever experienced in my entire life noises, it turns out are the same noises. So for the lady in question, it was a matter of, you know, me looking like I'm having fun, which, you know, yeah, you'd have no reason to suspect otherwise. Why would you? And then suddenly just leaping out and go, and holding my leg like it just came.
Have you ever?
Still, because I was looking at her.
Yeah.
To, you know, to create like a point of human connection so she wouldn't think I was just some kind of fucking weirdo because I'm really self-conscious when I have sex.
I really like that fire breaks blocks.
That is the best thing about fire.
Have you ever had the, like, you know where you see it pulse? Have you ever had that on your forehead?
No, I've had it in my sternum.
Ugh.
Yeah, like because I've got a weird amount of, speak of the devil. Although, these aren't the bad ones. I did arms today, so. Good pain.
So yeah, I had a really bad migraine once and I looked in the mirror and my temple was just pulsating out. And I'm like, it's not okay.
Yeah, that can't be good. Like, oh.
Hellbent for leather. I kind of.
Yeah, that's great.
I probably need that.
Yeah, it's one of those times where it's like, are they giving that to you because it's useful, or are they giving that to you to make you feel like an idiot for getting it?
It's always idiot.
Always idiot. I've got... I've got actual ADHD now. Well, I always did.
ADHD.
Yeah, which kind of explains an awful lot.
It does.
The frustrating thing is, I spent like, you know, most of my life thinking that, oh, you're just shit. It's like, yeah, it takes you ages to focus and concentrate and read things, and you get tired when you're doing it and angry. And it's just like, oh, it's just because you're a dick who can't concentrate.
Bobbity bobbity. Bobbity bobbity. Just notice you can move his hand up and down.
It's kind of nuts, because, you know, you talk to the fucking brain lady about it, and then they just go, yeah, all right, go, you know, head down to the park and grab a handful of Dexies. Be fine. Which is kind of an odd thing, because, like, you see stuff about, like, oh, yeah, they're thinking about, you know, getting therapy. All right, that was kind of, like, you know, getting, like, therapeutic MDMA going and shit. And, like, part of you goes, oh, that's fucking crazy, because it's, you know, it's fucking pills. Like,
yeah.
Fucking, you know, I have had nothing but stellar recreational times on MDMA. Oopsie doodles.
What the fuck? It hopped instead of jumped.
I mean, this does explain why, like, speed never appealed to me whatsoever.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, back when, you know, I was younger and a little, you know, a little more devil may care about such things. I mean, you have it in water. It was like, I think it was a powder. And then you'd put it in, like, a beverage and drink it. It's like, eh. No.
I love shitting on people. Blamp.
A leg drop. I do love the leg drop. Like, it's just ridiculous, but I don't know. And it's not because I was a big Hulk mark or anything. I didn't even like Hulk. You know. I loved Jake the Snake.
Does anyone like Hulk?
I mean, look.
Hulk likes Hulk.
Yeah, I mean, look, like, the reality is, he was, you know, like, wrestling for, like, you know, at least 10 or 15 years. And has been, you know, one of the, you know, absolute major focuses of the business, validly twice. You know, like, I mean, it's easy to laugh at WCW because holy shit, but, you know, while doing that, you gotta remember also that, like, things like the Hulk, the Outsiders leading to the Hulk heel turn were, like, fucking giga. You know?
Is that when he went bad?
Yeah. So, like, you know, this was when WCW, after it had gotten bought by Turner, because it had existed for ages. You know, it's one of the older, sort of, like, technically feds. And then Ted Turner bought it, and then he created, like, Nitro.
Oh,
and
for fuck's sake.
that's getting I want to be the guy level. You know, and kind of made it the modern, you know, version of WCW that went up against WWF. And so basically they, you know, Eric Bischoff had Ted Turner money. And he just, you know, went around to wrestlers and said, hey, how would you like to earn $2 or $3 million a year instead of the $800,000 you're doing now? And that was like, you know, the fucking deals he was offering.
Yeah.
And that was for kind of like, you know, not even top tier guys like Hulk and shit. They were allowed to have veto over booking decisions.
That's nuts.
Yeah, which I mean is the worst thing really you could ever do. But I mean, for Hulk's perspective, it's the best thing ever. So they got Hulk a little bit after he'd left WWE to become, or, you know, WWF at that period to become an actor, where he did that, I think a pilot for a series where he was like some kind of crime fighter or some shit. And, you know, I'm pretty sure that's where that great gif, you can look it up. There's a gif of Hulk Hogan riding a motorcycle. Ooh. Oh, all right. Okay. Hulk Hogan riding a motorcycle, and in the background, and it's a real thing, in the shot in the background, a guy throws his dog into the sea. Yeah, it's amazing. There's like slowed down. It's one of the best things.
And has it ever been explained?
Well, it wasn't put there deliberately.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, there's not like wasn't part of the show.
So it's just a random dude throwing his dog in the fucking.
Yeah, and this guy is just in the middle of having a fucking argument with his dog that ends in him just picking it up and just hurling it into the ocean.
As you do.
Yeah, and that's beautiful. So like, you know, the internet was around, but not like fucking today. So basically, two of WWF's big guys, Razor Ramon and Big Sexy Kevin Nash, or Diesel as he was known then, showed up in the audience of an episode of WCW Nitro, right?
Right.
Which was nuts. Because everyone goes, that's fucking Diesel and Razor Ramon, that's insane.
Right.
And they show up, they jump into the ring like they're not meant to be there. You know, like they've just literally crashed the fucking show. And they basically ran around causing trouble for like weeks.
That's insane.
Yeah, and again, like, you know, especially because you're fucking, you know, this is like 95-ish, 96. I get that period a little bit mixed up. It was around then. Again, if you were like fucking, you know, 13 or 12 or some shit, this was like, you know, this has got to be real. This has got to be real. No, this is insane. And so, you know, they came in as like originally the Outsiders. It was one of the biggest fucking things in pro wrestling. And Hulk had been in WCW for a little while at this time. And he started feuding with them. And they, you know, the Outsiders were like, there's a third man who's part of our group. You know, wonder who it'll be. And so they had like a match against Macho Man. And then Hulk came out and we're like, oh, Hulk's here to save Macho Man. And then he punched Macho Man and leg dropped him a bunch. And it was like, oh, fuck, Hulk's the NWO guy. And that was Evil Hulk. Which was a huge fucking deal.
What a man. I think that was the secret exit. I think.
Well, you jumped on Two Little Sons. And there's great foot, like, the WCW crowd is a southern wrestling crowd. And they would fill the ring with trash. So, like, oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that pay-per-view, actually, as well, where a guy jumped in the ring. Like, he just...
What, just like a
yeah,
audience?
yeah. Like,
audience member?
Oh, yeah. That shit had happened.
Wow.
Like, there's a few good bits of footage.
The wrestlers ever whack him out?
Oh, yeah, no, 100%. Like, these guys, you know, get fucking lumped. I'm pretty sure Razor Ramon fucking hit this guy pretty fucking hard, actually. Again, don't do that.
Yeah.
You know? It's a terrible thing to do for a lot of reasons. It's incredibly dangerous for the people in the ring who are trying to do this stuff. Like one guy... There's an episode of Raw where a guy jumped in the ring and pushed a ladder over while someone was on it.
Fuck me.
Yeah, like, and again, that's fucking dangerous.
I feel like that's a secret. Like, look at that.
Yeah.
Fucking X's.
You know, you're getting like fucking, you know, Da Vinci coded here, though. You know, you're starting to see patterns and shit, like.
Oh yeah, you gotta be small to go in there. Fuck me.
Can you not duck?
Not in water. Wait, turn around.
Oi!
Okay.
That's confusing.
Maybe I got him in the turn animation. That pissed me off because if the shell gets you in the turn animation, it hits
The
you.
hit detection in this is...
It's definitely the low point of the game.
And I feel like that's a very Game Boy problem. Where like, I mean, really, I'm impressed the game has graphics to this level.
It is very detailed for a Game Boy game.
Well, I mean, you know, y'all saw fucking Super Mario Land. Look at that, they couldn't even draw Mario.
Ooh. Point. Ooh, fight.
Angry face.
Eh.
A cat when I stop it from chasing a lizard.
Containers should be like that in real life. They sure all have eyes. When you open them, they get angry.
Oh, you lowered the water level.
Ah.
I gotta keep my eyes peeled for these bits and pieces now, you know? Hey, what if you go back to... Well, maybe this is where the water went.
This is probably where the key is, I'm hoping. Oi!
Woo!
Seems like a very puzzly level. Why would I switch the water back now, though?
Get out. Huh. Off.
Musica, musica?
Hmm.
Oh.
Well. Go down that ladder. What's down there?
Another block.
Oh, yeah, at least. Alright,
Yeah.
well, that's an area that needs wetness. Go left. What's... Oh.
Water now.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just curious as to what was over there. Like,
I was hoping this is power-ups.
maybe the coin. Oh, yeah,
There's
yeah
the
that's what I meant.
key.
A K word.
Well, we can't get over there because that's where... I do love doing that.
Well, where's the...
The key's back, but I want to see what's over here. Although I
You
kind of
won't
don't want
be
to
able
go
to get
there
out.
because I might not be able to get back
Just
up.
go where the key takes you.
Yeah.
Listen
Well,
to
the
the
key's
key.
to the treasure.
Oh, well, yeah, no, fuck everything else then. Get that.
Key's always treasure.
Oh, yeah, the other hole's just a coin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Keep forgetting that. Too busy thinking about Hulk. I don't even know why I was talking about him to begin with. Who cares?
I fucking know. Oh, no. That's bullshit. Can't open it unless you're big.
Can you jump on it?
I don't think so.
That's funny.
I feel like that's shit. Fuck you.
Only big people are allowed to have treasure around.
Yeah, well,
Why I do chin-ups. Just in case. You know? You don't want to be the guy that finds a treasure chest and then it's just like, oh, sorry.
not big enough.
Yeah, you haven't done enough curls. Treasure chest lids are heavy. You know?
Come on, duck. Give me some... Oh, duck's gone.
You killed it. No, not that duck. See, it's nuts that you could just walk into its face. Like that... You know, as an old man who's played old man games, that is a disturbing thing to watch you do.
Yeah.
Brain just goes, no!
Alright, no key for me. I meant no treasure for me.
I don't know, man. That's
bullshit.
There's gotta be some fucking...
I'm banking all on this block.
Oh.
Fuck.
Well, the casino owns our house now.
It's really funny,
Yes, we live together.
when I render these in, Adobe Premiere, because whenever I do an output, it gives me like an estimated file size.
Yeah.
And usually, with the sort of rendering quality we do lately, they're usually 20 gig plus.
Mm.
And it's like, oh, I estimate 19 gig, and you're like, oh, that's pretty big. And you output it, and it's like 3 gig, because there's hardly any pixel density.
Yeah.
It's like,
You can-
well, why did you fucking estimate that, cunt?
Well, it's like when, you know, it estimates how long it's going to take to download your thing. And it's like, oh, it'll be 40 hours. And then you come back 5 minutes later. Or it'd say
Microsoft
5
time.
minutes. Yeah.
Remember Nintendo time from the Wii U? Your estimate will be done in 2 minutes, 2 hours, 5 days. Question mark.
Epsilon, yeah.
Yeah. Ferrari.
Picture of Mickey Rourke.
Which one was Mickey Rourke? Is he the actor?
Marv from Sin City.
Right.
Which is really not that far off what he actually looks like.
Who's Mickey Rooney? Is he an actor here as well?
Mickey Rooney was the child actor from like the 30s who he was in that Simpsons episode when he was taking over from Milhouse in the Radioactive Man movie.
Right.
Just him going Jiminy Jillikers, Jiminy Jillikers.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Which one was the key in? You remember?
Oh Christ, Aaron, I don't watch these.
Second, third, or was this one, wasn't it?
No. We're all just like passengers on Spaceship Earth, Aaron. You can't be presenting me with fucking tests.
Sure I can. I am the quiz master.
I am the gatekeeper.
It was definitely not in this one.
I can tell you whether or not you're an actual fan of something. That's my mutant ability.
My mutant ability is peeing quickly. I think it was this one. There's a heart.
Peter Dutton has the coronavirus.
Which one's Dutton? Is he the politician?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Is he the one that looks like melting wax? Or someone else?
Yes.
All right, good.
Well, a lot of the Liberal Party look like melting wax. It's been pretty bad lately. I mean, Morrison looks a bit like... He reminds me of Heifer from Rocco's Modern Life.
God damn it. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Finally, I can have the treasure.
It's the little things, man. You just gotta take those fucking little things.
We're kicking this game's ass, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, we're on the way to 100%
Doing really
this
well.
motherfucker. Which is a change of pace. It's nice. I like the way the game's set up and flows because it's very... It's not a hassle to, like, finish in 100%.
Yeah, for the style of game they're going for and, you know, for what they could accomplish in the period, lots of little stages was a very clever approach. Because
Like-
each stage feels big enough to be like, oh yeah, this is a level, particularly, you know, again, I keep going back mentally to how this was a fucking OG Game Boy game. You know? I mean, again, you play this side by side, you know, in your VR headset of choice with fucking Mario Land 1. And I mean, that actually looks like Wario. You know, Mario didn't even look like Mario in Mario. Looked like weird Mario from fucking Maker.
I really wish they'd put that in a game, like, as a power-up, as a normal mainline Mario game.
They should...
Like, I want a weird Peach, I want a weird Luigi, I want a fucking weird Toad.
Dude, you know what they should do? They should just have weird Mario brothers.
Oh, yes. I would, buy that. No. Come back. My station wagon. What is a station wagon called a station wagon? I get the wagon part. I get the station.
I don't know. Station. Maybe like... Oh, that's a stagecoach. I was thinking maybe it was like the coach, but that's like... Stage wagon. I don't know. I might look
look
that
it up.
up.
'Cause, again, the wagon makes perfect sense.
Ellen. Station wagon.
The wagon doesn't know its own station.
It's car body style. Okay. A station wagon, also called an estate car, estate, or wagon. Alright, I need the fucking etymology on this. A car body style which has a two-box design, a large cargo area, and a rear tailgate that is hinged to open for access to the cargo area. The body style is similar to a hatchback car, but station wagons are longer and are more likely to have the roofline extended to the rear of the vehicle body, resulting in a vertical rear surface to provide ample space for luggage and small cargo. The first station wagons produced in the United States around 1910 were wood-bodied conversions of an existing passenger car. Name. Oh, there we are. Reflecting the original process of, reflecting the original purpose of transporting people and luggage between country estates and railroad stations. The body design is called an estate car or estate.
Well, that makes sense. All right.
In Germany, the term Kombi is used, short for Combination Station Kraftwagen.
Amazing.
Combination motor vehicle. German is the fucking Meccano of languages.
It's also such an intense sounding language.
It's like every professional wrestling is best called in Japanese, and it's also great for fighting game moves. The two are kind of related. I do love, like, there are just some accents and dialects that just are always gonna sound fucking wonky, though. Like, there's nothing funnier to me than a thick New Zealand accent trying to be sexy. You can do it. There we go. Alright, look. Alright, now, double look.
It fucking knocks you back. It's
Yeah, I just feel like that was
pain
a
in the ass.
big pile of dickery. I'm not saying, like, you did something wrong there. I'm blaming
Yeah,
the video
I
game.
know. I'm just saying.
I think the computer.
Fucking pisses me off.
Because, like, you know, you're under the gun
Like,
to
why is
jump
there no fireball in that one?
to fucking, you know, set yourself up for failure. You know, they gotta...
You know what? I'm
Well-
taking the fucking flamethrower. Fuck you.
Now maybe the fireballs will leave you alone, thinking that you're their mother.
Maybe. Also,
Huh?
these jumps are fucking
Oh.
heinous, dude. Especially that one right there.
Yeah,
As if you touch the roof. Wrong.
it's
Probably death.
one of those fucking shitty low roof jumps. Nobody likes.
You know what, bro? We're going on a ride.
Going to lava. I've seen a really, like, I mean, calling it low res is an insult to reses. Oh, butterscotch.
You need the chargy.
The hat doesn't turn to face the screen. They don't have face screen hat.
Does that upset you?
I mean, look, you know, they had to code Game Boy games on like a fucking abacus. So, you know.
You know what I really wish for Wario's modern design? They'd fuck off the hat, the Mario style hat, and bring back the pith hat he had.
Yeah.
Because he had a pith hat.
Yeah.
It's fucking rad. No, we have to have a hat with W on it. Yeah, okay, I experimented. You just can't walk off the side. You gotta
Huh.
jump.
Yeah, you must have to develop some, like, hidden momentum against the wall by cuddling it.
He's an explorer. He's an asshole explorer.
A lot of them sort of were.
Wario's backstory was first introduced in the Mario Brothers comic, I believe. And it showed the reason Wario hates Mario because Mario bullied the shit out of him as a child. Like, Mario's not the saint he claims to be. Although he can't talk.
Yeah, how would a mute bully you? I don't know.
Sign language.
Yeah, but I don't speak, you know, fucking Auslan.
Wario does. He's very fluent.
Mario held him down and taught him sign language. So he could, like, more effectively bully him.
Look, game.
Oh. Hug that rim.
What if it's a secret? Ah, fuck. We'll never know. Come on. Come
What
back.
are you doing?
I want to jump and boosty.
Okay, do you get that much of a boost off him?
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, it's not enough to see if there's anything up. Oh, fucking
Oh, the fireball
Jesus.
killed him.
That was good. To see, that's, you know, you hold him like a canary. Oh, well, now that one's gone, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, fuck off, you little cunt.
Oh!
Oh, you deserve that.
I was going to push him into the fireball. I didn't know he could turn around.
You like let him go and he was like, fuck you!
Yeah. That's actually amazing fucking design, in my opinion.
I mean, I feel like it's 100% an accident, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's just, oh, yeah, you put him down and then...
I think if you just touch them, they change direction. Probably the hardest level yet.
Combination wagon. You like to come have sex in my combination wagon?
No.
I mean, imagine that thick, choking on your own throat, New Zealand accent, trying to talk about, like, you know, making you cum
Oh,
and
God, no.
sucking you off and shit like that. It doesn't work. Like, this is probably why ball gags were invented. You know? Like, just really hot, for the love of God, shut up. No, I don't think you're stupid. You just sound like a deranged cartoon character.
Not today, spiny boy. You know what? I sacrifice you to the flame. I'll sacrifice this guy. Ready? Check this shit out. Right, the pooper. Lost time. Oh, bruh. Wah!
Is he chucking his eyeballs at you? Is he snorting shit?
Snorting. Pop him out of his...
Okay. The Maoris worship this guy.
Probably. Alright. So they go on fire, and you catch them, hit them with it. Boss designs in this, some of them are really good. A bit simple, but still, cool.
They look different, you know? And they're big. Like, that guy filled up a, you know, a good amount of the screen.
Yeah, he's also had a really cool mechanic, because his fireballs shoot out. And the first hit, when they hit the ground, they're on fire.
Yeah.
So you can't touch them. And you've got to, but after it, they bounce and fall in the lava, so you got to catch them in that spot. And then he's constantly breaking the levels, so you've got sort of a time limit enforced, which is fucking cool.
Right.
Alright, where's next?
Bowl Acres. Or a pirate ship. Fuck it. Oh, okay.
Is this the last level?
I don't know. I think there's, like, up there to the right.
Oh yeah, there is too. I forget. Forget how big this game is. See you next time.
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know.